Lil Uzi Vert just surprise announced Eternalatake 2 out of nowhere, and I just wanted to drop a quick video discussing my thoughts and predictions for the album before it drops. Off the bat, I just want to say I'm really excited for this album. Uzi has been in a very weird space recently where he's not really been as much in demand as he used to be. He basically ran 2016 to 2020, and since then it's been a little bit slow for him. The reception of Eternalatake was decent back in 2020, but the reception of Pink Tape from last year has been really bad and basically been the catalyst for a lot of Uzi hate recently. And even coming from me as a big Uzi fan, I honestly wasn't really feeling Pink Tape that much aside from a few songs, nor have I been super interested in new Uzi music since then. I remember hearing a lot about how Uzi was working on Barter 16 and Forever Young pretty soon after Pink Tape dropped, and it just wasn't exciting me at all. Even since it's leaked, I haven't even taken the time to check it out, which is crazy since I used to follow Uzi snippets super closely between 2016 and 2020. And despite all of that, I am still super hyped for Eternalatake 2. I don't know what it is. I think maybe it's the fact that it's a continuation of the Eternalatake series, but the hype is all the way back for me. My predictions for this album are going to be a lot shorter compared to some of my previous videos and some future videos I'm working on, and that's mainly for the reason that I'm really not expecting much from this album. And that's not because I'm not interested in Uzi. It's because I'm actually totally fine with the pretty standard Uzi project. With other artists, I like talking about seeing some evolution or change in sound or experimentation, but with Uzi, I really just want to hear him do what he's best at. And that's making trap music on his typical video game sounding beats. A few songs with him rapping a bit more are cool, and melodic Uzi is always a must, but I'm not expecting any kind of crazy evolution here. And that's mainly because Pink Tape already kinda had that. It had a good amount of these rock style songs and experimental music, and it just wasn't for me and a lot of other people based on the reception. So I expect Uzi to come back down to his usual style and just deliver what he's best at. To touch on features real quick, I hope we see a big cast of features. Uzi's style and beats usually suit a pretty wide variety of artists, so there's a big range of artists I want to see featured here, including Cardi, Future, Travis, Don Toliver, Gunna, Nav, Ken Carson, and Yeet. But yeah, that's basically it. I can't believe we're getting Eternalatake 2 of all albums and it's dropping in less than a week. The Eternalatake rollout was so legendary and the album is honestly really underrated. I think Uzi is doing a great job by dropping it super close to its release date so that there's no time for fans to build up huge expectations and be disappointed. And I hope the album is great because I really miss that old Uzi style and I need some fun new songs in my rotation. But let me know what you guys think. Are you guys just as excited as me or is Uzi washed now? Let me know in the comments. That's all from me. I'll see you guys on the next one.